Hi guys, for today's tutorial I'll be needing two colors of yarn. These are my preferred colors, so you can use any preferred colors of yours. I'll be using my 3.5mm crochet hook, my stitch markers, and a pair of scissors, and also measuring tape. To begin this tutorial, you have to make your magic ring. So to make your magic ring, you take your two fingers like this, then roll your yarn over this way to make this V or X shape. Then insert your hook through like this and pull through. Then take out your fingers. After bringing out your finger like this, then you yarn over one, yarn over two, just to hold down the magic ring that you've made. So and make sure that when you draw this other little yarn, it's like closing. So yeah, now you make 10 double crochets inside that magic ring that you created. So like this. This is the first double crochet. Use your stitch marker to mark, just to indicate that this is your first double crochet for this particular row. So you yarn over again, insert your hook into this circle, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through. That is your double crochet. So you have to make 10 of this. We've made 2 now, so we'll make 8 more. So yeah, and you can see that I'm taking that little yarn along, so it doesn't like get too long. I just want to like try my best to hide it inside the magic ring that I'm making. So yeah, just take it along so that it doesn't get too long and you just cut off a little. Right now I've made 5 double crochets. So to count it, this is like a V. You see like something like V's, so that's like how you count. So yeah, so just make sure you what you are making, the double crochet is up to 10. Then I'll tell you what next to do. I'm on the 10th double crochet for the magic ring, and you see that little rope there? Make sure yours is like drawable. I don't know if the English is correct. So just draw it and close the ring and close the circle. So yeah. So after closing the circle like this, you insert your hook into that first single double crochet you made. That's like where our stitch marker is. So insert your hook there and make a slip stitch. This is how you make a slip stitch. Just pull through like this. Then now this is our row 1. Our row 1 is done. For row 2, take up your stitch marker, chain 1. After chaining 1, you yarn over and you make a double crochet inside that same first stitch. So you make a double crochet, 2 double crochets, actually 2 double crochets. So for row 2, we're making 2 double crochets in each of the stitches. So row 1, don't forget we have 10 double crochets, and for row 2 we are going to have 20 double crochets. So in the next one, and don't forget to always use your stitch marker. Don't forget, for those of you that don't know how to count your stitches, always use your stitch markers. So for the next one, you insert your hook and make first double crochet, yarn over. Inside that same place you made your first double crochet, you make the second one. So the pattern for this second row is 2 double crochets in each stitch. Don't forget, 2 double crochets. So for the third stitch, you insert your hook, pull through, yarn over 1 and yarn over 2. This is 1 double crochet, yarn over again. This is the second double crochet. So yeah, this is just the pattern for this second row. You just continue to make 2 double crochets each in each of the stitches, and don't forget, when you're done, make sure you count and make sure you have 20 double crochets in the second row. 20, because for the first row we had 10. For the second one we have to have 20 because we made 2 double crochets in each of the 10 stitches. So yeah, 2 times 10 is 20. So yeah. So always make sure you count your stitches. Make sure you count them to be sure, because if you miss them, that's where you get the whole thing wrong, and it's that your cap starts folding or your cap becomes very, very wide. So make sure your countings are accurate. So yeah, So after that, to round up this row, you just make a slip stitch. And that's all for row 2. For row 3, you chain 1, then you make a double crochet in that first chain, that first stitch there. So you yarn over, insert your hook and pull through like this. This is for row 3. So make 2 double crochet in that first stitch. So you make 2 double crochet, you just make another double crochet inside that same first stitch like this. Then after this row 3 is kind of tricky. For the next stitch, you have to make just 1 double crochet like this, just 1. Then for the third stitch, you not insert your hook inside that other one, you insert your hook inside the third, then you make 2 double crochet here. So for this pattern is 2 double crochet in a stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. In the next stitch, you make 2 double crochet. So that's just the pattern for this row 3. So you'll be alternating 2 double crochets and 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet, so till you get to the end. And you make sure you end with a single crochet. Make sure you end with a single crochet. If you start with two double crochets, make sure you end with a single crochet. But if you start with a single crochet, make sure you end with a double crochet. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but you will see it as we go in this video. So this is just the pattern for this one. So row 3, 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet. You can see that I ended with 1 double crochet here. So if you followed what I did correctly, you end up with 1 double crochet before you make your slip stitch to end the row. This is me just counting my rows. So yeah, 1 2 3 row 3. So for row 4, you chain 1, and after chaining 1, you will make a double crochet right in that chain, right in that stitch. I don't know what was happening on this day. The light from outside, because I was using natural lightning, the lightning was just fluctuating. I don't know. For the second stitch, you make 1 double crochet as well. Then in the third stitch, you make 2 double crochet. So you make, after 1, you make another 1 inside that same one. So the pattern for row 4 is 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochets. I don't know if you understand. So it's like 1 1 2. Do you get? So you make 1 double crochet for the first stitch, 1 double crochet for the second stitch, then 2 double crochet for the third stitch. Then the fourth stitch is 1 double crochet, the fifth stitch is 1 double crochet, then the sixth stitch is 2 double crochets. So I don't know if you understand, but just watch the video, you're going to understand. And please, if the video is too fast for you, you can kindly like playback or back. Is it playback they call it? Yeah, you can actually like reduce the speed of the video. Just continue repeating the pattern. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, then the next stitch 2 double crochets. So this is me right at the end of that particular row. And I told you before, if you start with 1 double crochet, you should end with 2 double crochets when you're like coming to close off. And that's what just happened here. I made 2 double crochets here. Then I'll insert my hook and make a slip stitch to end the row. And this is row 4, don't forget. So after row 4, for row 5, don't forget to always make your chain 1. After chaining 1, we'll make 2 double crochets in this first stitch like this. 1, then the second double crochet, 2. So you don't forget to always use your stitch marker as well. So yeah. So the next stitch, you make 1 double crochet. The next you make 1 double crochet. In the next you make another double crochet. So for this row is 2 double crochets and 3 single double crochets. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but so now just watch. You make 2 double crochets now, like this. Then after making 2 double crochets, in the next stitch you'll make 1 double crochet. In the next stitch you'll make another 1 double crochet. In the next stitch again you make another 1 double crochet. That's 3 single crochet now, single double crochet. Then you make 2 double crochets here. What am I saying? Single double crochets. So you make double crochets here like this. So this is the pattern for this. So it's like 2 1 1 1, then 2 1 1 1. I don't know if you understand. So that's what you do till you get to the end of this row. I told you people that I don't understand the lightning for this day here. You can see, I don't know what was happening, but it was just changing colors. But then just bear with me. So this like the end. I'll be making, for this row you'll be ending with 3 double crochets, like 1 2 3. Yeah, then you make your slip stitch, and that's the end of the row. Chain 1 for the next row. Then after chaining 1, you make 1 double crochet in that first stitch like this. Then use your stitch marker. Then after making 1, the next stitch again you make a double crochet. That's the second one. The third stitch you make the 3rd double crochet. Then the 4th stitch you make the 4th double crochet. So here is like 4 double crochet. Then on the 5th stitch you make 2 double crochets. Do you understand? Like you make 4, you count 4 double crochets, you make 4 double crochets. Then on the 5th stitch you make 2 double crochets. That's where you'll be making your increase. That's the pattern for row 6. You'll be making your increase in the 5th stitches, or the 5th stitches. You're making your increase there. I'll be explaining each row to you. The first row that we made 10 double crochets. The second row we made increases, so we made 20 double crochets. The third row we made 1 increase and 1 double crochet, 1 increase and 1 double crochet. In the fourth row we made 2 double crochets and 1 increase. Fifth row we made 1 increase and 3 double crochets, 1 increase and 3 double crochets. Now in the sixth row we are making 1 increase and 4 double crochets. Then we are making our increase in the 5th chain. So this is the end of the sixth row, and we'll be ending with an increase because we started without an increase, so we'll be ending with an increase. So after making 1 double crochet, we'll make another 1 double crochet in that same stitch like this. Then we make our slip stitch with the first single double crochet we made like this. So you chain 1 for the next row, which is the 7th row. So for this 7th row we'll start with an increase, so we'll make 2 double crochets in that first stitch there like this. After the increase, we'll make double crochet 1 like this. In the next stitch, we'll make another double crochet without increase. That's 2. The third stitch, 3rd double crochet. The 4th stitch, 4th double crochet. Then the 5th stitch, we'll make double crochet. The 6th stitch, this is where we'll make our increase, so you increase in the 6th stitch. So for this row you always make your increase in the 6th stitch, so you make 5 double crochets and make your increase in the 6th stitch That's just the pattern for this particular row, and I'll see you at the end of this row. After this row, I had to measure my work. I had 6.5 inches, and that's okay for the crown of the hat. So we'll just stop increasing now. So for the next few rows, we'll be making no more increase. So that is from row 8, we'll no longer increase. So watch carefully and see what I did here. For row 8, after making your chain 1, you make your double crochet without an increase. So for this row 8, we'll be making just 1 double crochet in each of the stitches without making an increase. So just make 1 double crochet each, like this. 1 double crochet each. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe, like and share my videos. Thank you very much as you do that. Continue making one double crochet in each of the stitch, and I'll see you right at the end of this particular row. This is row 8, by the way. So from row 8, we don't make increase anymore. We just make single not single, we make 1 double crochet in each of the stitches without an increase. Yeah, I'm at the end of the row now. You can see that the hat is already like curving. So it's row 8 that will make your hat start curving, and you must not be in row 8 to just make sure you measure your hat. And if you have like 6.5 inches or 5.6 or 6 inches, just stop increasing and make just one double crochets in each. So for the 9th row, we'll repeat the same thing. Yeah, we'll repeat the same thing. Make your chain and continue making 1 double crochet in each. So this is what I have after making 8 rows without increase. Yeah, I made 8 rows. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 rows without an increase. So I made 8 more rows without an increase for the body of the hat. So yeah, so after here, this is where we'll now start making our ruffle parts. So chain 1, in that first chain, the first stitch, you make 3 increases. So you make 3 double crochets in a stitch. So that's the pattern we'll be working with in this. For the ruffles, we'll be making 3 double crochet in each of the stitches. 3. Yeah, and make sure you count and don't make mistake. If you want yours to be very full, just like the one you saw in the beginning of the video, so you make 3 double crochets in each of these stitches here. Yeah, make sure it's 3. That's what I have to say. Just make sure it's 3. But if you don't want yours to be full, like full, just make like 2. So just make 3 double crochets in each stitch for this particular row. This is like the first row for the ruffle parts. So yeah, this is the end. This is what I have after first row of the ruffle. Yeah, so you just continue. I think I'm on my second yarn or something. Yeah, because I used 3 of this color, this particular color. I used 3 of it because of the ruffle, and the other dark color I used just 1. That's for the brim of the hat. So for the second row of the ruffle as well, you'll be making 3 double crochets in each stitch. The first row, you made 3 double crochets in each stitch. The second row, you're going to be making 3 double crochets again in each of the stitches. So yeah, I'll see you right at the end. This place is going to take your time, but just endure. The end result is worth it. So this is what I have after 3 rows of increase. So I made 3 rows. After the first 3 double crochet, I made the second, and this is the third. So after this, I'm going to be introducing my other shade of gray. So I'll attach this yarn by making a slip knot first, like this. You can make any pattern of slip knot you know how to make. You can just make it, or you can simply make it like this. Yeah, by twisting it like this, and that's your slip knot there. Then you insert your hook into one of the stitches in your ruffle, then insert that slip knot you made, pull it through like this, then chain one. This is to secure it. Then you make a single crochet like this. So for this part, you're just making a single crochet till you get to the end of your ruffle. So just single crochet, don't yarn over, you just single crochet, pull through like this, insert your hook, pull through like this, then pull through. And I always carry this tail along to hide it. Yeah, it's better that way than cutting it off, but anyone you prefer, you can do the one you prefer, but this is what I prefer. It makes my work neater, and yeah, so just make single crochet like this throughout the ruffle with this other color, and I'll see you right at the end. You guys, this is what I have left. This part, you need strength and patience to do it. So this is my last single crochet, and yeah, I'm going to make it. Then I'll make a slip stitch from the first one I made like this. So after making your slip stitch, you chain 2, 1, 2, then you cut off your yarn. So just cut it off like this. Make sure you have like a long tail, not very long, just normal. So you just cut it off, then pull it like this to secure the end, and you have your ruffles. Is this not pretty? Is this not looking cute? Is this not beautiful? So you guys, don't forget to always tag me when you make your videos. And if you watch to this part, you're a real G. Thank you very much. This is me doing my finishing touching. I'm just using my needle to like sew in the end like this. Just put it inside like this. This is how I sew in my own. I don't know how others do them, but this is what works for me, and this is what I do. So I just put it like this. This is what it looks like. Then I'll just pull through, then yeah, just open it like this. This is how I put in my end. Can you see that end again? Can you see that tail anymore? It's hidden, baby. So this other part as well, this is like the part that was left out after our magic ring. You just put it this way, not the same pattern with our other part, so I just made it like this, like round like this. Just watch and see how I did it. After putting it in, just take your scissors and cut off the remaining parts. And we have come to the end of this video. Is this hat not looking good? Is it not looking good? Make your combinations and tag me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye.